Yes.
I'm glad you're home early.
How's Tita?
Just wake her up, Mario. She's tired. She cried the whole day.
Has she been eating well?
She wouldn't eat even a mouthful of lugaw. But I'll burn her some biscuits. Maybe she eats them. I'll take some of the bag.
Gloria, can you wait a minute?
Hey, what's the matter? Why are you suddenly so touchy?
Who wouldn't be? I talked to you about the child, but you bother me. Bayaran sa akin may packet. I wish I think you more to our daughter.
My God, I wasn't thinking of her. Why do you think I need some money? To buy me a pretty dress? Or see a movie?
Tone down your voice. You will wake the child up.
Only wants a little money to buy her something to eat. She hasn't eaten anything all day. That's why I was bothering you.
I'm sorry, Gloria.
It's alright, Mario. Now, may I have some of the money?
Money? I don't have any. Not now.
But today is payday, Mario.
Yes, but
But what? Where's your pay for the week?
I don't have it.
What? I waited for the whole day. You tell me.
But I have nothing. Nothing. What do you want to me? Steal?
I'm not asking you to do a thing like that. All I want to know is what you did with your money.
Nothing is left of it.
Nothing? What happened?
Oh, I have a few drinks with my friend. Before I knew it, I spent every centavo of it.
Mario, do you think you can make a fool of me? Haven't I seen you drunk before? Crawling home like a wounded snake and reeking of alcohol like a hospital. You don't smell or look drunk.
Alright, so did I not go drinking?
But your pay, what happened to it?
It's better to don't know, Gloria.
Look, Mario, I'm your wife. I have the right to have everything you get. If I can have my share, I have the right to know at least where it went.
Alright, I spent it all to other woman.
Another woman? I can't believe it. I know you wouldn't be such thing.
I didn't know you had so much faith on me.
No, Mario. What I mean is, you would have spent all your money when you know your daughter may need some of it. You love her so much to do that. What's wrong, Mario?
Nothing, Gloria, nothing.
I know something is wrong, Mario. I can feel it. Tell me what it is.
Gloria, I've lost my job.
Oh, no!
It's true, Gloria.
What about your pay for the whole week?
I lost my job a week ago.
And you never even told me?
I thought I could get another without making you worry.
Do you think you can get another 5 months? It took you that long to get you the last one.
It won't take me as long to get another.
But how did you lose it, Mario? How your sinful finger brought you in trouble again?
Now, Gloria, don't try to accuse me as they did.
What did they accuse you of?
Just what you mean to say. Pilfering, they call it.
What else would you call it? What? According to them, did you steal?
It was nothing much, really nothing at all.
What was it?
It's an apple.
An apple? You mean
Do you know what an apple is?
you took one apple?
Yes, and they kick you for it, for taking one and single apple, not a dozen, not a creep.
That's what you get.
Could I guess they would do that for one apple? When there were millions of them, we were hauling them to the warehouse. I saw one rolling out of broken crate. It was that big, and suddenly, I found myself putting it in my lunch bag.
That's the trouble with you. When you think of your own stomach, you think of nothing else.
I was not thinking of myself.
Who were you thinking of? Me? Did I ever ask for apples? I'm not crazy as that.
I was thinking of our child.
Why, Tita? She did ever ask for apples?
Yes, she did. Do you remember that day? On our way home, we passed a grocery store that sold delicious apple and 70 centavos each. She wanted me to buy one for her, but I did not have 70 centavos. What I did was buy her one of those small green apples. They sell up the sidewalk, but she just threw it away. saying it was not a real apple. Then she cried. So, when I saw this apple roaring out of the broken crate, I thought that Tita would love to have it.
You should have tried to bring home pandesal, or rice, or milk, and not those delicious apples. We're not rich. We can live without apples.
Why? Did God create apple trees to bear fruit for rich alone? Didn't He create the whole world for everyone? That's why I tried to bring the apple from home for Tita. When He brought her into His world, we sort of promises her everything she had the right time to have in life.
So for me, silly apple, she lose job.
I wouldn't mind losing 1,000 jobs for an apple, for my daughter.
Where was this apple? Did you bring it home to Tita?
No, they keep it as an evidence.
See? You lost your job trying to fetch an apple, and you even lost the apple, for which you lost your job. Fishing an apple, that's too small a reason to kick a poor man a fork. You should ask them to give you a second chance, Mario.
They won't do that.
Why not?
Can't you see? They had been waiting for me to make a slip like that. They wanted to throw me out for any reason, so that they may bring their own men in.
You should complain.
I did. They would dig up my police record.
But Mario, that was so long ago. Why would they try to dig that thing up?
They do anything to kick me out. But don't worry, I will find another job. It isn't really so hard to look for a job nowadays. You know, I've been job hunting for a week now. And I think I have found a good job.
There you go, lying again.
Believe me, I'm not lying this time.
You're always lying. I can tell when you're telling the truth or not.
In fact, I see someone tonight who knows of a company that needs a night watchman.
Honest?
Honest.
I know God will never let us down. He will never let anybody down. I pray tonight and ask you to let you have that job. But Mario, will it mean you have to stay out all night?
That would be alright. I can always sleep during that day.
All I mean is, it will be different when you aren't by my side at night. But oh, I think, get used to it. Why don't you go and see this friend of yours right now? Anyway, you don't have anything to do tonight. Do you think it's wise to see him as early as you can?
Yes, I think I'll do that.
Here, Mario, put this on and go. I'll step up and wait for you.
No, Gloria, you must not wait for me. Maybe I'm back quite late.
Alright, but I doubt if I can sleep a wink until you return. Mother was wrong, you know. Before we got married, she used to tell me,
Gloria, you'll commit the greatest mistake of your life if you marry that good-for-nothing loafer. You can't make him any straighter than you could a crooked wire with your bare hands.
I wish she were alive today. She would have seen how much you've changed.
How romantic.
Pablo!
You're not glad to see me, are you?
what are you doing here? What do you want?
Say, is that the right way to receive a friend who has come up visiting?
We don't care for your visits.
I haven't changed a little bit, Gloria. Not a bit.
Neither have you, I can see.
Still the same woman who cursed me to hell because I happen to be Mario's friend. Long before you met him. Time has not made you any kinder to me. You still hate me, don't you?
Yes, and they wish you'd stay away from us. And for the rest of our lives.
Am I not staying away from you?
Then what are you doing here?
God, may I not even come to see you now and then to see if life has been any kind to you? How are you getting along?
We were doing well until you showed up.
Your daughter, she was only that high when I last saw her. How is she?
She's alright.
Oh, I thought she has not been very well.
How did you know? Did you tell him?
I could I? Haven't seen in a long time. Until now, of course.
What is she sick with?
We don't know.
Don't you think you should take her to a doctor? Here, I loan you a few peso. It may help your daughter to get well.
We need it alright, but no thank you.
Why don't you take it?
Paying you back will only mean seeing your face again.
Well, if you hate my face so much, you don't have to pay me back. Here, take it as a gift.
The more reason I should refuse it.
Alright, is that how you want it?
Mario has stopped depending on you. Since the day I took him away from your classes, I have no regrets.
How about Mario? Has he no regrets either?
He has none.
How can you be so sure?
When he and I were pals, we go to first-class air-conditioned movie houses every other day.
I'll bet all the money I have here now that he has not been to one since you liberated him from me. And that was almost 4 years ago.
One cannot expect too much from honest money. And we don't.
What is honest money? Does it look better than dishonest money? Does it buy you more? Honesty? What is it? Dressing like that? Staying in this dungeon you call a house? Is that what you call honesty?
Pablo!
See what happened to your daughter? That's what honesty has done to her. And how can honesty help her now? She's sick. She needs food. Good food.
Pablo!
I know you have come to lead him back to your dishonest ways. But you can't. He won't listen to you now. We have gone this far and we can go living without your help.
You call this a living? This, Gloria, is dying. Dying slowly. Minute by minute.
Pablo, stop it! You shouldn't have come.
I got tired waiting for you.
So you have seen each other? I was afraid so.
He came to the house yesterday.
Pablo, don't!
He said he would be back this noon, but he didn't show up. I came because I was afraid his conscience was bothering him.
Pablo, I told you, she shouldn't know.
It's alright, Mario. You'd better tell her everything. She's bound to know later. Tell her what you told me, that you no longer believe in the way she wanted you to live. Tell her.
Mario, is this what you meant by another job?
Gloria, you must try to understand. I tried, but I could not let us out of this kind of life.
You're blamed for this. You son of devil.
He came to me first.
When you know he cling to anything, do anything, even return to the life he hates. Get out!
I'll leave just as soon as Mario's ready to go.
He's not going with you.
Is that so? Why don't you ask him?
You're not going with him, are you, Mario? Tell him to leave us and never come back. Tell him to go, please, Mario. I know he has talked to you and tried to poison your mind again. But don't go with him.
Gloria,
Don't worry about him, Gloria. He's safe with me.
You stay there, Pablo. I'll be with you in a minute. Gloria, I'm going with him.
Don't, Mario, don't.
You can't make me stop now. I've thought about this since last week.
No, Mario, no.
You take good care of yourself and our child. I will take good care of myself. Don't wake up for me. I will come home very late.
Mario!
Kahit sa patalim kumapit, isang tuka, isang kahit, ang mga kamay na may bahid ng galit. Kasama sa buhay na binana, isang maling akala na ang taliwas kung minsan ay tama. Ang hari ng tondo, hari ng tondo, pagkamakan sa ganyan, hari ng tondo, pagkamabansagan ka na, hari ng tondo.
My God, Mario, you're bleeding. What happened? What did you do?
Gloria, I'm sorry. All I wanted was for you and Tita to have a better life.
I told you not to go, but you wouldn't listen.
Please take her to Amie, Tita.
No, Mario, please don't leave me.
I love you, Gloria.
Nakalimutan ko. What? I waited for the whole day. And you can. I waited for the whole day. Nothing? What happened?
Oh. Oh my God.
Nothing? What happened? Another woman? I can't believe it. I know you wouldn't do such thing.
I have,
I can't believe it.
you don't know, have so much thing compete on me.
Di ba nga I know you wouldn't be such thing.
I think, but I think, I didn't. Nakangiti siya. Nakangiti siya. I didn't know you. I didn't know so much pain on me. I didn't know you had so much faith on me.
No, Mario. What I mean is, you would have spent all your money. When you know your daughter may need some of it. You love her so much to do that.
Ilan Diyos ng peso? Don't you think you should put her to... Don't you think you should take her to a doctor?
That was really One. Gaganon ako.